again. But at the end of the day,
both teams haven't played well. Ball goes under Roy Malone's legs. Gathered by Kelly. Eventually cleared by Kevin Fitzpatrick, but not cleared to release jersey. Colin Quinn. I don't know, did Pascal Killen have any right to score from there? But he did, and the teams are level. They're winning all the breaks in midfield at the moment, and another off-the-ball challenge just as it was cleared in by Ger Rafferty. And so a yellow card administered to Laois captain Damien Ryan. Kieran McManus has a chance to give Offaly the lead for the first time in the match. So the crowd like it, and the white flags are raised, and McManus scores his second point of the match, and Offaly now lead by 6 points to 1-2. I think we'll see some clean catching in the first half. It was impossible for anybody to catch the ball in the first half due to the heavy rain we had. There's a foul. Corey Clancy to take the free. McDonald. Still Brian McDonald in his possession. There's a chance here now, and the ball still not gone wide. Great block, and a chance now for Offaly and for Ger Rafferty to clear his lines. Well, a very good chance of a goal there for Laois, not taken, and eventually a foul on Cathal Daly. This is what it was. It was a very good save from Mick Lawler's effort, and Chris Conway's effort was also blocked down. Good defending by Offaly. The first clean catch of the day by Noel Garvin. But he really wastes possession and gives it straight back to Offaly and Carl Slattery. And a couple of Laois defenders slipped, and the ball is picked up by Pascal Callaghan. Trying to cut inside his man. Still Callaghan looking for support. Finds it now in the shape of Alan McNamee, and the road man gives Offaly the lead once more. Much better start to the second half. Offaly lead by 7 points to 1-3. It was good work by Pascal Callaghan, and he gave the ball out to Alan McNamee, and that's an accurate kick. Done nicely by Chris Conway. The decision has gone his way. Takes the line ball quickly. And that's a heavy challenge on Carl Slattery by Brian McDonald, and he's gone down in a heap. And it was actually Ian Fitzgerald challenged. McNamee with the free. Ball's 50 yards from goal. Sean Grennan. Very good ball. Well gathered. And an effort by Callaghan. And it curls beautifully over the bar. Very simple but very effective. Pascal Callaghan with the score. Offaly 9 points, Laois 1-3. Gathered well. The cornerback was caught out of position and nicely used the breeze to bend the ball over. Garvin getting possession well in Laois. Midfield for Laois at the moment, but their forward line really haven't been able to mount any sort of attack so far in the second half. What can happen here? Fitzgerald's quick free. And again, it's good defending by Offaly. But Laois tenacity win it back. But McAvoy loses out, and here come Offaly one more time. Could go over everybody's heads. A chance here for Offaly if they can work it through. Kieran McManus bursting forward strongly, and it's a fantastic score by the midfielder. He He was injured early on in the first half, but he's back to 100% now, and Offaly open up a 4-point gap. Well, it was Laois's mistakes up front which have cost them. Offaly broke away. McManus scored the point. So Pádraig Nolan very happy with the start his team have made to this second half. And the foul on Chris Conway by Alan McNamee, taken quickly. The Offaly defenders are playing really well at the moment. Fitzgerald, no space to go anywhere, and eventually the linesman decides that it came after Rafferty. Mick Lawler can have the line ball for Laois. Good ball in, but Garvin didn't do anything with it. And a very good chance for Garvin. Great save on the line, surely. Chance for Higgins. Is he brought down? The referee's decided that it's a penalty. Well, all shots saw some shenanigans going on in the parallelogram. It came out to Garvin. I thought he was surely going to score, but then Joe Higgins grabbed to the ground by Colm Quinn, and a penalty for Laois. Chris Conway then, can he hold his nerve? He missed in last year's game between Offaly and Laois. Can he atone for that miss? Yes, he can. He just slides the ball in to the corner of the net, and he must be delighted with that. And Laois are back into the match. Offaly 10 points, Laois 2-3, 1 point in it. Here it is again, as cool as he like, just side-footing the ball into the corner. And goalkeeper Pádraig Kelly went the wrong way. And Laois have it. And it's MacDonald. Gives it to Lawler. He's been the hero in the past for Laois. Here's MacDonald, and he is fouled. And Laois have a chance with a minute and a half to go to equalise in this dramatic Leinster Championship quarter-final match. And the ball is gone over the bar, and it was taken by Stephen Kelly, the substitute, and he's made himself a hero here in Tullamore. The teams are level. Offaly 12 points, Laois 2-6, and we're only 30 seconds from the end of normal time. And this could be a very good chance for Offaly, but good defending by David Brennan. And eventually the ball has gone out over the end line. It's a line ball to Offaly, but David Brennan did very well there because Pascal Callaghan was waiting. Kicks it in well, and that is an absolutely brilliant point by Pascal Callaghan. He was on the 13-metre line on the sideline, and in difficult conditions has given Offaly the lead by 13 points to 2-6. And Offaly with Colm Quinn on the attack once more. Anyway, we'll do nearly at this stage as we're 2 minutes into injury time. But it's not over yet. But it is now. Referee Michael Convery calls a halt to proceedings. A dramatic end to this Leinster senior football quarter-final clash. A point in the second minute of injury time from a sideline by Pascal Callaghan has given Offaly victory. The final score in Tullamore: Offaly 13 points, Laois 2-6.
Well, obviously all very close in Tullamore today, but Offaly coming through in the end. Now we're going to stay in Leinster for our next piece of action. This time it's the match between Louth and Kildare, the winners of that game to play Offaly on June 15th. Well, Louth went into that game with 2 championship matches under their belt after their draw and replay with Longford. Would that make a telling difference? Your commentator this time is Mal Keaveney.
Favourites Kildare, playing with the advantage of the breeze and attacking the O'Mahony's at goal end of the ground in the opening 35 minutes. Louth and their team captain Martin Farley setting up an early attack. Perhaps there's a scoring opportunity here, and there is. A good start for Louth. A very good score indeed through the late replacement David Riley. Carlo Dwyer now 50 yards out from the goal, threading it through towards his full forward. That of course is Martin Lynch, looking for support, has support behind with midfielder Killian Brennan. Inside to John Doyle, looking for Kildare's opening point, and Doyle supplies Kildare with a great point to tie up the game. Down towards Ollie MacDonald. Ollie MacDonald, the right full forward, a very lively individual indeed he is. MacDonald going through. Mark Stanfield took his eye off it for a moment, but Louth keeping the ball alive inside the attacking 45. Now suddenly, maybe only 25 yards out from goal, it's Christy Grimes. Good ball inside to the captain, Martin Farley. A goal on here, and it's saved inside and swept away. Louth fans thought they had a goal. Kildare living dangerously, but they hold on. Somehow the ball blocked inside, and Kildare come away. It's a lively game. Tom Harris wonderfully blocked down by Martin Farley, and the referee now calls a hold to play. Kildare have a free. They take it very quickly. Martin Lynch, their full forward, in possession. He's gone inside the 13. He's going for a score. Here's the shot, and it's over with the help of the right hand upright. Martin Lynch ties up the game for the second time. And it's Kildare sweeping forward. Anthony Rainbow down towards full forward. Martin Lynch suddenly transferred inside. There's an opportunity here, and with the help of the upright, Derek McCormack picks off his first point of the afternoon, and Kildare lead by the odd score in 5. Stuart Reynolds resuming play. Good fetch here by Killian Brennan, chest high. And he has support as well with John Doyle. Now to Carlo Dwyer, looking for his first point of the day, the Kildare centre half forward, and that's a smashing score by Carlo Dwyer. Kildare now lead by 2. A truly smashing score by Carlo Dwyer. Stuart Reynolds straight down the centre. Martin Farley, the captain of Louth, transferring it back. Louth moving into attack, inside the attacking 45. That was a neat ball inside by Peter McGinnity. Ollie MacDonald with a scoring chance here. A lovely point by the right corner forward. Ollie MacDonald, a delightful point by the Louth right corner forward, and they're level here. Kildare holding on to possession with their captain Anthony Rainbow. He wins yet another free. Anthony Rainbow with this free. Somehow Kildare keeping it alive, and Martin Lynch onto the left boot. A terrific point by the full forward Martin Lynch. That's his second point of the day, and some 3 minutes from half time it's Kildare that lead by a solitary point. JP Rooney onto it. A rushed effort perhaps, but what about the finish? A wonderful point. JP Rooney, it didn't look to be on target, but it is a terrific score. Kildare's Martin Lynch driving this one forward. Tyke Finnan available. He has support outside. That's with Carl O'Dwyer, and O'Dwyer knocks it over. In injury time at the end of the opening half, Kildare move 2 points clear of Louth. Now Louth going forward. David Riley, remember he had the opening score of this game. David Riley looking for support, has support as well. Simon Jerd, the halfback that loves to move forward. Carl O'Hanlon onto the right boot, rushed effort, it's wide. Louth move well beyond halfway and rapidly move inside the 45. This one transferred towards Seamus O'Hanlon. It may be a little bit wide. O'Hanlon trying to find a way past Anthony Rainbow, the Kildare captain, is in danger of overcarrying it. Now releases it inside, and that's going to be a free out. The goalkeeper, Enda Murphy, did well. Aimed at JP Rooney. Rooney comes under pressure. Ken Riley comes on to the scene, sends it forward. Ollie MacDonald. MacDonald onto the right boot, sends this one towards the goal, and it's over. Great point by Ollie MacDonald, his first of this second half, and suddenly there are just 2 points separating the teams. It may fall now for Ollie MacDonald. Indeed it does. Ollie MacDonald for Louth, sending it in. It's over, and Louth are within a single point of Kildare. It's far from over here at Park Talton. Folds inside. There may be an opportunity here for Kildare. Here's the shot, and it's popped over the crossbar. The lead score for Kildare. This, I reckon, is a last throw of the dice for the men of the wee county. It's been driven forward. Martin Lynch lets it spill away. It's all over. Kildare are through to the semi-final of the Leinster Championship. They have held on, and to record their 17th championship victory over Louth. It finishes here at Park Talton in Navan. A most enjoyable game. Kildare 12 points, Louth 11 points.
Well, another tight match in Navan, but at the end of it all, it's Kildare and Offaly into the next round in Leinster, Laois and Louth to the qualifiers. Now, back here with the panel, Tommy Lyons looking to the team that you used to manage, Offaly. One player that stood out there in that game, the first one that we saw in the Leinster matches, Pascal Keelan. What a performance.
Yeah, Pascal certainly was my man of the match for Offaly today. Pascal is a very good footballer. He's only, I think he's max 23 years of age, and he's a big man. He's over 6 foot, and he's well able to show over the ball. He's well able to kick scores, and he's a very difficult man to mark as going forward. He's well able to lay on scores, and he was responsible for a lot of Offaly's good points today. And he did this against us in the National Football League as well, so it's no fluke. He's great striker of the ball, and to me, he's one of the new players down in Offaly.
Yeah. Well, a fine performance by Keelan today. Pat Spillane looking at the semi-final now. Kildare, Offaly, both of them in with a great chance of a Leinster final.
Yes, they're on the weaker side of the draw, but with all due respect, you can't really compare anything out of the two matches today. One was played in atrocious conditions in Tullamore, and that match there in Kildare was in good conditions. Yeah. With the two sides, Offaly and Kildare, not great in the forward departments, tremendous defence. Both will want to dominate possession-wise. Offaly were physically strong today. They were tough. They conceded only one Laois forward score from play today. Yeah. So it'll be a game of attrition. But when you look at those two matches and compare it with the game in Ulster, it was like looking at the tortoise and the hare. It was played at a different pace. That Kildare game was like a league match, some where space was available. One Tullamore was a lot tougher, a lot tighter, a lot more physical exchanges, and yet again Laois failed to deliver on the big day. But Offaly looked dangerous, but then Kildare, look, it's Mika's last hurrah, if we'll ever believe that one. But it's all to play for, but you can't really judge by the conditions today.
Okay, thanks for that. Now